Hi, my name is Katie Polakowski, and I'm going to be talking about the skills that I learned in this class and how I can use them in my future. Imagine that you go to the hospital, and the nurse who enters the room is dressed in wrinkly, dirty scrubs, and she never tells you what she is going to be informing you on, and just starts rambling on using medical terms about your condition that you can't understand. After shifts change, another nurse walks in, wearing clean scrubs. She sits down next to you, looks you in the eye, and starts up a conversation with you. She continues to talk and tell you about why you are here and uses terms that you know what they mean. Which nurse would you prefer to have? In taking the speech class, I have learned and developed many skills that will make me a better communicator. Nonverbal communication, creating a great introduction, and knowing who your audience is are some of those skills. I'll explain what I have learned and how I can use these in my future career as a nurse. Nonverbal communication is key to forming a bond between yourself and your audience. Through correct eye contact, personal appearance, movement, and gestures, you can appear confident in what you're talking about, and your audience can trust that what you're saying is in fact true. According to communication organization Toastmasters International, there's a lot to be learned by looking into the eye of your audience. Smiles, frowns, boredom, excitement, understanding, empathy, all of these are all these and countless other messages are being sent your way as you speak. The process of receiving these messages is called reading your audience. And this is a crucial skill that you're going to want to use to persuade or inspire your audience. This is important because as a nurse, I want to appear professional and act appropriately so that my patients can trust me and know that what I'm saying to them is in fact true. The introduction is another skill that I learned. This is my time to catch my audience's attention. I do not want to bore them right off the bat, and I want them to listen to me. As a nurse, I want to make sure my patients are listening to what I have to say about a procedure or their condition. I need to gain their attention to a particular topic that I will be sharing with them. According to American Communication Association, anyone can walk into a room full of people sitting quietly and yell at the top of their lungs to get their attention. However, it will probably not garner any further interest, at least not much positive interest. Gaining attention interest is essential if you want the audience to listen to what you have to say, and they're going to decide quickly if they want to pay attention to you. Knowing your audience is another topic I learned about in this class. According to the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, there's nothing more insulting than to present basic information to a highly knowledgeable audience, and controversially, speak at too high of a level for a novice audience. As a nurse, I'm going to be dealing with many different populations, from elderly to children to mentally ill to those who speak another language, those who are highly educated, and those who are uneducated. Due to this, I need to know who my audience is and how I'm going to communicate to them. As we go back to that second nurse I talked about at the beginning, who was maintaining eye contact, introducing the topic, and knew her audience, she was able to use good communication skills to take into the workforce. She created a lasting impression, gained the audience's trust, and developed a meaningful message. This is the type of professional I would want to encounter and the type that I hope to be one day.